Miracles are what happens when we align ourselves with the universe and we let go. Last week, I was riding my motorcycle, heading from Kelowna to Princeton, and I came around a corner, and there was a family of deer in the road. And one of the deer panicked and jumped in front of my motorcycle. I watched the deer's head come toward my bike, and at that moment, I let go. I accepted. There's going to be an accident here. There's a very good chance I'm going to be badly hurt, possibly killed, and I accept. And for some reason, somehow, that connection didn't occur. I continued on my way. I looked back in my side mirrors for my partner, who also managed to get past the deer. And when we got to Princeton over breakfast, I asked, what happened there? Why didn't the deer and I hit? And he said at the last moment, the deer stepped back. Considering the way animals behave, that didn't make a lot of sense to me. But what I do believe is that when we let go, when we trust the order of the universe that is vast, much greater than our limited ego consciousness can comprehend, things work out exactly the way they're supposed to. If I was meant to be injured, there would be a learning experience from that. If I was meant to be killed, once again, a transformative experience. By letting go, by not panicking, by not operating out of fear, I moved with the order of the universe. Which begs the thought, how often do we make our lives more difficult? Do we create more problems for ourselves? Because we doubt that order. Because we're not willing to work with the miracle of love. Because we create a disconnect, because we don't trust community, because we don't trust others to be there for us, because we don't trust in our own deservedness that yes, we deserve love. In Tibetan Buddhism, they talk about when we pass over encountering this incredible white light that is the love of the universe. And because so many of us operate out of that unworthiness, out of fear and doubt, many of us turn away from that light. And we're drawn to dimmer lights. And that's the light of a couple creating a new being. And we once again enter the cycle of reincarnation. So one way of looking at life is it's a practice to become so aware of your lovableness, of your worthiness, that when your time comes, you will let that light in. You will let yourself be loved that deeply. Because isn't that our purpose to being here? To be a conduit for that divine love coming into this plane of existence? And the only way we can be a conduit is to be willing to receive as much as we give, so that that energy flows freely. That is the order, and that is the miracle of love in the universe. Namaste.